Yes, welcome back, everybody. Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. Right before the break, she kind of threw me off with this bombshell of what she was going to share, but then I realized it is safe enough, but it is kind of funny. So let me state...
It was an honest mistake.
It was an honest mistake, and it was so cute, but I think y'all will get a kick out of it. So... long story short, I had a snafu happen. I got to tell you about it. I'm going to give the backstory, and then Jen can catch you up. All right, backstory is we go to church together. In this particular season, we were instructing Awanas, right? Or was it the Army?
No, it was just our children's program. Yeah.
It was our children's program.
Yeah.
So then I was, talking to all the kids in the front, kind of trying to lead them before we broke out to go, dismiss them or whatever.
Finding out what they had done for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Because I was like, what did you do for Thanksgiving? Did everybody have some fun? They were like, yeah. And I was like, did anybody eat something unique? I didn't realize that I said that until all of this, you said it. And I was like, I do ask people about their food a lot.
Yes.
But, and I remember actually Jensen's like, I had turkey butt. And I was like, what? Like everybody giggled, blah, 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 because of course all the kids.
Yes.
And then my son raised his hand.
Yes.
And I was like, okay. I was like, yes, Jack, did you have a good Thanksgiving? He's like, yes. And I said, what did you have something unique? Straight up, without even skipping a beat, because this happens frequently, unfortunately.
Yes.
He said, yes, we had some great lesbian food. And I was like, oh, no, Lebanese food. And I am telling you to see, and because in the back is where all the grown-ups were. Keep in mind, like in an auditorium style, grown-ups are in the back, kids are in the middle, I'm in the front. My son stands and yells that in the middle of the church. I mean, it was straight up like, I was like, oh, and every grown-up in the back was just like about
dying laughing.
Oh.
Yes.
But like the silent laughter to where they didn't want to call it out. We were trying to skip over the term, right? Oh my goodness.
I have never heard Merideth speak so fast in all of her life because she was like, Lebanese.
I know, that was so funny. And I was like, yes, we had kidbee, we had tabbouleh. I'm like, y'all can go now. And so dismiss the kids. Eye on the prize, right? Eye on the prize.
I'm telling you right now, that's like, to me, that's like the greatest Thanksgiving story ever. I love it so
all the grown-ups are walking up, and it just took one. In fact, it was our children's ministry leader. And I was like, really? That's really nice. I didn't know that they had that great stuff for the lesbian food.
What exactly is lesbian food, Meredith?
I was like, oh, good night. And it takes a lot to embarrass this young lady. And let's just say I was taken aback because it was just out of nowhere. And I was like,
But as you can see, it was a very, very, very honest mistake.
It was. And it was so cute. And yes, a lot of people do that. They always flip-flop the words, which, I'm indifferent. I'm secure in myself.
Right.
Right. Call me what you will. I don't care. As long as I get that. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I totally went gangster. I was like,
oh my gosh.
Give me that money. No? Okay.
No.
All right. So real quick.
Yeah, we're running out of time, so let's move on. Okay. We got to get to Dreamland.
Oh, boo. You're so right. Okay, so guys, Dreamland happens. Again, it's another one of the more popular segments. Everybody loves hearing about our Dreamland because we do have something just a little bit different. We're going to share about places we'd love to travel. So if you can't catch on, we love kind of exploring and fantasizing about different things, different locations. So I just got back from a trip, but every week we go on our own trip, don't we? Uh-huh. So this week I asked Jen, and I got to tell you, if we had all the money in the world, I would make Jen our trip planner because she picks the locations, and every time she gives me her location, I get mad because I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I should have taken it. So anyway, why don't you tell our listeners where we're going to Dreamland today?
Okay, for every Dreamland we've done so far, I have been international.
Oh, true.
This week, I've brought it back to the States.
Ooh.
Yes.
Where?
New York.
What?
We're going to New York.
I love it. And when she said that, I was like, oh, this would be a perfect time because they actually probably have the tree up already right there in Rockefeller Center. The ice skating rinks up, which I don't ice skate, but I'd love to watch them.
Right.
And then, I mean, just the sights, right?
Yes.
Okay. So where are some of the notable ones you'd want to go to?
First of all, Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
I must see a show on Broadway. I just want to see Times Square.
Oh, yeah.
In person. Statue of Liberty.
I wish I had done that.
I really, really want to go to Ground Zero.
Yes.
I want to see that. You hear about all these things, and I just I want to have my picture taken on Fifth Avenue.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I did or not. No, yeah, absolutely. Now
I want to eat breakfast at Tiffany's.
I didn't do that either. Man, I could kick myself.
Okay, well, remember, Mom said we need to go there together, so.
Oh, yes. Now, when I lived there, it was before 2001. So
right.
it's, it was a different kind of dynamic. And, I did run errands by the World Trade Center and everything like that. So whenever it was, I guess, 4 months after I left that 9/11 happened, and it was just wild. And horrific beyond words, right?
Right.
And you're right, to go back and be able to see what they've done to dedicate to those lives lost and those that have served and sacrificed.
Yes.
I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Surreal, beautiful in the sense of course, it's not something pleasant, but
no,
beauty isn't always pleasant in the sense of,
That's right. I know as much as people talk about how scary it is and stuff, I want to ride the subway.
Oh yeah, no, it's not bad at all.
I want to ride the subway.
Now, of course,
and I want to visit the other boroughs also. Not just Manhattan. I would like to go to Brooklyn and Queens and the Bronx. And
I think I went to Brooklyn and the Bronx, but I didn't go to Queens. And then I agree. I mean, even going up to Harlem was really cool.
Yes.
And seeing the Apollo Theater. Now, I only saw it on the outside. Next time I'll go on the inside because I used to watch the Apollo growing up, and I was always, mesmerized by the ladies.
Yes.
But no, I think I would love to go to New York again. And you're right. That's where you could get the best Broadway shows. You really get to see the fun stuff that goes on. And, they've got a lot of great touristy stuff.
Yes, they do.
And something that I don't find here as much. I know it's here, so listeners don't, yell at me, but gnocchi. The little
gnocchi, yes.
Yes, I love it. It's like the Italian dumpling. It is so good. And that's where I got introduced to it when I lived there. So we're going to have to go sometime. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. I've wanted to go there for a very long time.
We're going to put it on the list. Oh, I did go to the Empire State Building.
Yeah, I want to go there too.
But I wish I had seen more for sure, because I didn't do a lot of the touristy stuff. But no, that's so wonderful. I love your places we pick. Man, I hope we win the lotto one day so we can.
I know, right?
Be able to do all this. We're talking about it. But so if you're just tuning in, we're giving you a little bit of Dreamland. And real quick, just because we are short on time, I'm just going to give you a quick summary of where I'm headed to. I'm actually going to go to Hollywood, just because.
What?
Yeah, well, when you started talking about everything that you had been doing, I was like, man, I'm going to go opposite then. You go East Coast and I'll go West Coast.
There you go.
And I know we've talked about LA and being able to go out to California. It's on my hit list, right? Because I've been to Anaheim, but it was like walk across the street, go to Legoland, walk back in and finish the event for the office. So I would love to explore. And Hollywood, now don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's just like New York, to where there's beauty and then there's some crazy.
Right.
And, so I'm not naive to that, but I would love to go there, look at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, go and see all the studios that have, the tours and everything like that. Maybe try to catch an Ellen episode. That would be so much fun.
Yes.
Going and looking around, even walking around. Again, I'm a people watcher, so I love just seeing everybody in their regular, just kind of watching, because I'm so curious how people live their life. Like, I'm like, how do you do that here? Like, is there a lot of green grass? I don't know. Like in Manhattan, it freaked me out when I saw playgrounds on the top of skyscrapers. I was like, this isn't normal.
Right.
Where is the grass? A tree, please. That's like Oliver, like can I have a tree, please, mister? But no, so I'm curious how Hollywood is, because that seems like it would be really cool. And then
that's somewhere I want to go too. So there's another trip for us.
Man, I don't know if we could do those back to back.
No. No.
She shut it down real quick. Oh, no.
We will need recovery time.
See, my kind of lady right there. Yes. Well, that is so cool. So, so I don't have a lot of material on it because we are short on time. But, yes, you hit me with the Manhattan. I'm going to hit you with some Hollywood.
There you go.
All right. So, listeners, it's been so great getting to, just connect with everyone today. And I loved having the ladies on from the Junior League of the Woodlands.
Yes.
Cannot wait to go to the holiday market. It's going to, again, Thursday through Sunday. I keep talking about Saturday because that's my game plan. I'm going to be there Saturday, and I'm going to be ready to rock and roll. roll and just have a great old time and also help others in the community. So I want listeners to do the same. And we are so thrilled also for the coming weeks. We've got so many more guests coming up, and of course the holiday season, and not to mention that Thanksgiving show that I was talking about where we have Jen's family in. It's going to be hilarious. So you don't want to miss this next season. We're going to just be having a great old time, right, Mama?
Yes.
Can't
wait.
It is going to be a blast. And of course, missed out on having my girl Leah here today, but don't you worry. I will maybe make her make up for it. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, why don't you give us a little wrap up for the week, sweetheart?
Yes. Everybody have a great week. Go enjoy your families, and we will check you later.